Gender stereotypes have been cultivated through the years by society, deeming what type of behavior is appropriate for men and women. Old sayings like how males are taught that crying makes them weaker and females cannot show signs of aggressiveness make it difficult for society to prosper to its full potential. Unfortunately, stereotypes have been imprinted in our minds since childhood. However, the media has spread awareness and drastically made changes to the crucial factors to overcoming oppression. Although much is being done to decrease ignorance to this topic, this obstacle is still faced today by numerous people with one hindrance: their gender and its burdening titles. According to the people of this generation, what is it really like to face gender stereotypes? How are we going to progress further with eliminating them? How are we going to impact the way our society works?
What is a stereotype to you? So stereotypes to me are commonly held ideas about specific groups such as gender, sexist, and racist stereotypes.
To me, a stereotype is forming a certain idea about a group of people or just one person without actually knowing them personally.
Stereotype to me is an overly generalized idea of something, maybe a specific race, culture, or person.
Stereotypes, I feel like, come in very different shapes and sentence structures. Some that I've heard over the years are that women belong in the kitchen, boys can't wear pink, all Muslims are terrorists.
Have any of the gender stereotypes that limited you from doing something? Sometimes I've been stopped from dressing like a stereotypical guy, and I've been told to dress like a girl.
Oh, every day. Belonging to a conservative Muslim family, I face this issue every single day of my life. But I'm very lucky to have women empowering parents who support me and my goals. But like once in a while, they might say something insensitive, so it's hard to deal with that.
They used to. What I chose to wear, what shows I want to watch, the kind of music I want to listen to, and to some extent even like the profession I wanted to get into, I still want to get into. They limited me up until I decided I didn't want to live by rules that someone else made.
People call me lazy at times. It's quite annoying, but yeah, I think that's what it is.
And how did you overcome this? I just didn't listen to them, obviously, and I continued dressing the way I wanted.
I don't usually pay much attention, and I just do my thing. I mean, if someone tells me that a specific sport isn't for me, I still do that. I still do the sport, and if someone says this activity is supposed to be done by boys, I still do it. I mean, it's fine.
Overcoming these came from two things. I think first was seeing all the other people who were trapped inside the cages of stereotypes and the people who had escaped. And secondly, just wanting to not limit myself to the conventions set by someone else. So eventually, break the cage, and for myself and for other people.
How do you think equality will affect the future?
Equality will affect almost all aspects of life. It will certainly change the future. We will have an economic boost. Women can be seen in major industries where they were not dominating before, male-dominated industries basically. There will be equal pay and basically a good treatment for everyone across the world, no matter where they come from.
So, equality will help benefit the future and abolish gender equality and stereotypes for good.
I think equality in all forms would teach and induce respect, which is very important right now. For people from different cultures and different backgrounds, different races and lifestyles, I think that respect is something that needs to be embedded into our moral values.
What are some ways we can raise awareness? People can simply point out gender roles for awareness or be a living role model of breaking gender roles.
I think as our generation uses more social media, it's easier to get the message across.
By breaking these stereotypes. I mean, the more people accept themselves and break these stereotypes, the more people can see that it's okay to not just be a certain way. That and educating people, through documentaries such as this one.
But to corner down the spectrum, tackling oppression in school can make a difference. The report launched by the Institute of Physics shows that education fails to encourage subject choices in a gender-neutral way. Surely we can do better. We should be able to construct school learning environments whereby students do not get the impression that there are subjects and activities that aren't for girls or equally that aren't for boys. In the end, we're all just bone, skin, and blood. We cannot afford to deter the best from pursuing their dreams, irrespective of gender, whatever these dreams may be. We should all be grateful for our school's efforts in abolishing oppression and integrating the topic's importance to the curriculum. We are privileged enough to be provided with equal opportunities.